Hello, my lovelies. Excuse me. Yeah, my allergies been kicking my butt, so y'all gotta pardon me. So, my lovelies, it's that time again. Okay. So we have Rose Forever. Hey, Ebony Queen. We have Rose Forever. Beautiful bouquet. You notice every time I try to get a different bouquet box so I can um show y'all the different products that they have. I really like this one. This one comes with a drawer. Okay. So for those of you who are new to Rose Forever, these are roses, real roses that will last you up until a year or more. On average, mine lasts at least 18 months to 2 years. I will honestly say that. All you have to do pretty much to keep them fresh and clean, wipe them down with a little water. But for the most part, I've never had a real issue with them like getting dusty or anything like that. Um, as you can see, I went with this royal blue. I thought these was very, very pretty. And I said I was gonna possibly do these more often. They sold out of the lavender very quickly. This box is, I believe, $159, but I do have a discount code in the description where you can get $20 off. Okay, of that price. And like I say, they last for at least a year or two. So to me, you want to get your money's worth and then some. So I would definitely say check out Rose Forever. You'll find the link in the description box as well, like I said, with the discount code. And with that being said, we're getting ready to move into your reading. So somebody is totally aware of why you walked away from a situation. My good Geminis, they want to act like they're not aware. They're very much so aware. Excuse me. Okay. There somebody could want to have a conversation with you about some sort of secrets or dishonesty. They know them holding things back. Them being secretive could have definitely been a major down point in you all's connection and y'all moving forward. Okay. This person, they know they let their pride and their ego, but it's something about you all's chemistry that this person cannot deny and they can't let go of. All right, is the energy that I'm getting. Some of you, this person could be traveling here. Okay, somebody could be missing your absence, or this could just be about boundaries. Okay, you could have distanced yourself from this person. You're not talking. This person is in a lot of regret, and they're hoping that something is not over here. Okay, this person could be trying to watch you on social media. All right, somebody could be seeing you also. Like I said, for some of you, you could actually be traveling and they could be seeing this on your social media that you're out enjoying your life. Okay. Salam Gems. No monkey stops the show, babes. No monkey stops the show. Period. Okay, Snappy. Hello, Tiffany, Chanel, Boo, Jessica, Crystal. Hello, Chocolate. Allie. Six figure days. Hello, darling. Let's see. Okay, honey, they always do crash out over us. Look, because we're true gems. Period. Because we are true to this, not new to this. They be wanting us, they be trying to act like we new to this. Baby, we're Geminis 24/7, 7 days a week. Okay. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Look at this. You got this person's heart. They know they played bad games, and now you're guarded. You're guarded. You're not at a point now where you want to let this person in. And you felt as though at some point, I feel like this person knew that you were a safe space for them. Because confirmation, but it's like this person just refused to let their guards down. I feel like there's a lot of passion between y'all. Okay, you little hot tamales. Okay. Look, that chemistry, I'm trying to tell you, like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. Okay, look, they feel like this is real love. I'm hearing Janet Jackson's "That's the Way Love Goes." So, okay, some of y'all could be dealing with a foreigner. Somebody here could be dealing with a foreigner or something that's unfamiliar, or somebody is not confirmation. Somebody is not used to real love. Look, that's time and came right back out. And if we have heartbreak, pain is essential for growth. So, yeah. But there's a heartbreak that helps someone here ascend. Somebody needed to go through this. Whatever this is that happened between you two, this was meant to happen and they needed to go through this. Okay? Okay? They needed to go through this. They had to feel something that they possibly took you through. What's this? Okay, thing 1 and 2. All right, so I don't know if they was parading around with somebody else. Okay, look, thing 1 and 2, putting on a show, trying to act like they were gonna get you to chase them down, cause they so called moved on, baby. Hey, one thing about a Gemini, honey, we're gonna let you move on. We ain't about to sit there and be fighting and battling for you for what? Because if you belong to us, baby, what we battling for? Like, let's talk about it. Yeah, shit is played out. Look, got tired of the drama. So you let thing 1 and 2 do what they do best. Okay. Entertain and put on their show. Okay, with that star there, you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. You let them go ahead and put on their show. Okay. Go ahead, thing 1 and 2. Do what y'all do. Jessica. That's a lot. Because you already knew the tea, baby. Okay, you know, yes. You didn't come this far only to come this far. So, Shabbat, you ain't out here about to be putting on no motherfucking circus acts for people. You let the circus do what they do best, honey. Okay, let them do what they do best. That Universal Soul Circus. Let them do what they do. So sex shop. Oh, somebody may not be feeling too hot. What about the sex shop? Somebody could want you and them to go to a sex shop. Yes. Be proud of how hard you are working. Okay. Be proud. All right. Look at this. It's kind of giving snake eyes. Lie detector test. Kick to the curb. Somebody failed something here. Somebody failed something here. Okay, true. Somebody failed at something. Some of y'all, you could have realized somebody could be suffering from mental health, in all honesty. And I'm not trying to even be funny. Like, somebody really could have some undiagnosed mental health that they need to address. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Because I feel like somebody is not seeing themselves. Uh, yeah. Look, fulfilling a fantasy. Ooh, child. Somebody wants somebody wants to see you on a pose. Look, now thank you for shopping with us. Somebody wants to see you on a pole. Okay. No. Mm. This is like to me when I get this card, it's like divine messages. Something from the ancestors. Be mindful of shopping online, of who you're shopping with. So, like, be mindful of, clicking on those little ads and stuff. Be mindful of that. Aligning yourself with the universe. Absolutely. Ancestors and guides, you are definitely aligning yourself. So, whatever this person got going on or they think they had going on with you, it's game over. Like, you can't even make this shit up. It's game over. And I told y'all, this is, to me, sorry if that's noisy. It's giving me like somebody here, they are no longer grounded. I don't know if this person was kind of happy in the energy of making you feel like you were the problem, but you helped this person realize their flaws. So, Gems, I feel like y'all were out here gymming, okay? You were letting this person know about themselves. I do feel like you could have at some point gave this person grace, but I feel like at a certain point, like I say, look at this. This person knows. They like, oh shoot, this is giving me I fucked up. That's what this is giving me. Like I really fucked up this time. I really think that this is like I said, coming from the last read, this is done. Like somebody, hey, run away. Somebody really feels like this is permanent. This like you're done. Look at this. In their fields. This person could drink. Okay. They could be falling apart right now. Why? Because you know the tea, baby. You know the tea. And this person is envious. But expect a message of them saying, hello. They're gonna reach out. Okay. This person, your soul knows. You already know they're gonna reach out to you though. See, you already know this. You already know this. This person could be trying to save up some sort of money at this time, but this person is falling into pieces. This person is in their feelings because they know something is done. What are these? Yeah, look, sexual protection, private relationship. Somebody could drive a motorcycle here. Thank you, Runaway. I like it too. I like this better than the iPad. I mean, the iPad is a lot more convenient and easier, but I kind of like this a little better. Just looks more polished. What else? And then we're going to get into some tarot. Anything else? All right, what's this? Oh, wow. So they could be thinking about coming towards you with a ring. Ooh, look, we got caught up in expecting. So somebody here could be getting caught up here. Somebody could be from New York. New York could be significant. Somebody could be in sports, okay? Somebody slipped up, child. Look, bring your own protection, okay? Do not sit up there and be out here letting people bring their protection. Look, we got spoiled. Oh, somebody wants to give you some sort of roses. So some of y'all could be receiving some sort of flowers, and this person wanted to tell you that they love you. Okay. Look, running away, goodbye. Salt or sugar. Okay. What looks like sugar can taste like salt, child. High in sodium. Okay, look. Somebody asked maybe on Tinder, yeah, something is, ooh, baby. That good. They say, honey, they know it is over. They can't believe they ain't gonna get to experience it no more. James, wait a minute. Okay, it's something about you all sexual. Something is very tantric. They feel like it's at a, okay, I'm here, boys and men, although we come to the end of the road, child. Okay, look, they say it is, oh, yes, defending yourself. Didn't I tell you? Defending yourself. Stand your ground, ready for battle, baby. You ain't playing with them. You say, honey, this thing on lockdown. Look, baby can't make it up. Got that ass up out of there. What is going on? Honey, Gemini say, look, I'm gonna let you go ahead and sit over there with your honey. Spirit say use caution. You said you gonna let them sit over there with that. Yep, look, fake apology. They coming back with the same bullshit. First, say check yourself. So before you want to just go ahead and give this person another shot, Spirit say go ahead and protect yourself. Because somebody here as well possibly needs some sort of anger management. That could be you, Gemini. But look, Gemini say, yeah, but the motherfucker keep lying and shit. That's what's pissing me off. Okay? I say the lies and shit is what's pissing me off. Like, baby girl. You say that's the only reason I have to keep coming at this fool. They can say you may need anger management, Gemini. Oh shoot. Hold on, Gemini. I say, look, it's the bullshit that get me started. So cut the BS. Okay, possibly telling you just making stuff up. It's a conspiracy, Gemini. But somebody have a crush on you. Something's about to explode. That part. They give what they give us, baby. We only mirror back what you giving us. You give us peace, you getting peace. You give us war, you getting war. But sometimes, but that's only if we feel as though you deserve it. That part's not. You don't stall none, won't be none. Okay, period. If somebody here, this person could be wounded. Oh, yeah, it's something about a divorce or something. Somebody is possibly gonna go ahead. If you are in a marriage, you possibly just like, you was thinking about trying to fight for it. You are at the point where you just like, fuck that, I'm good. Go ahead, let it go. Yep, look, sexual protection, worth the wait. Somebody thought they was gonna keep you a secret. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Some of y'all need to go hit that lotto. Go hit that lotto up. 44, 48, 47. You can hit forward. Look at this. I told you, somebody like to sit and watch sports and then drink. Somebody could have somebody pregnant. I don't know. Y'all better be careful out here. Somebody could be doing drugs too. Got fake friends, child. Somebody thought they were going to keep you a secret. And I got their ass kicked to the curb. Somebody name could be Brad. Or dealing with somebody named Brad. Yeah, but they're in their fields. Something could be going on with their parenting as well. And this person, hello, okay. Look, I'm hearing Adele and I'm hearing Lionel Richie. Oh shit. This person probably over there going through it, Gemini. What you got going on? What you do, Chad? I'm just over here minding mine. Minding the business that pays. Yes, did I tell you? Look, the hermit minding mine, minding the business that pays. I am no longer seeking answers from others, and I'm starting to appreciate the knowledge that is inside myself. I can now see the real truth. Baby, when you sit with yourself, yeah, and you focus on yourself, your own healing, okay, exactly. You brought back faith into my life, and now I'm trusting a higher power. Despite my past, I allow myself to feel loved and protected. Three of Cups. I feel safer in groups of friends, colleagues, or with family, having light conversations, drinking, or partying. So this person needs to do some healing. They need to do some self-reflection. I feel like I told y'all in the last read, a lot of y'all are further along the journey than this person. Look, the devil, yeah. This person has some serious addictions and things that they need to hold on. It's hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasures or substances. Excuse me. I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop. So this could be, like I said, drinking. This person could do drugs. It don't have to be heavy drugs. I mean, you take it how it resonates for you based on what you know your person vices are. But it's giving me drinking and possibly like weed, because that could be excessive. Sometimes people don't know how to, uh, okay, that part, snappy. Okay, do need a soundtrack. So this person just may, it may be light things, but this person talking about they ready to take a leap of faith and they want to work with you. I want to include you in my projects. Yeah, see, but that's where I have a problem because baby, what you will not do is come in the Gemini's life and think you about to fuck up Gemini's finances when you don't even have the basics in your life together, which is, again, you haven't had your pride checked, your ego. You haven't done any real healing. 2112, as I say this, you haven't done any real healing, no anything, but they want to collaborate with you financially, but they can't even be honest with you when it comes to you all's regular connection. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. I mean, you do what you see fit, Jim. Yeah, look, the high priest, they're hoping that you do not use your intuition, okay, about this new beginning. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and jump into the unknown for the first time in my life. I allow myself to have faith and trust God, the fool. So I feel like for a lot of you, y'all are definitely in a new cycle. Okay, and y'all are in a new cycle of giving and receiving. All that you being shortchanged and people thinking they about to come play on your fucking time and your resources and all of that. It's nah. But it is then I'm less resistant to your love. And I feel pushed to take action and follow my heart without any hesitation. So expect some sort of communication from this person. I can just definitely tell you that. Look, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's destined to happen. I'm starting to see that my actions have consequences, and I'm giving up blaming others. I surrender to the will of God and let it be. Yeah, so somebody is letting something just go ahead and play out. Look at that spirit right here in the middle of it. Spirit says, sure is. It's going to play out. I have a lot of respect for the elderly, and I follow their advice without question, without questioning. I also follow tradition, even if it's outdated. So I feel like this person could be talking to someone older than them or getting some sort of advice here. But somebody is realizing that their actions have consequences. Like what they're not about to do is keep thinking that they're gonna keep playing with you like you that want to play with. Okay, period. Yeah, see, Ten of Pentacles. But it came out cross, and then we had the Eight of Wands. I'm really starting to feel like this person could be having some financial issues, but as well, this person is still walking around dealing with a broken heart. Okay, I wish I could take back all the words I said to you. I get very angry when someone doesn't agree with me and I act impulsively. So this is someone they want a yes woman or a yes man. Okay, and one thing about it, baby, you ain't about to get that with a Gemini. Sorry. So you're gonna have a lot of hurt feelings. You're gonna have a lot of hurt pride and ego. You're gonna have a lot of that because I mean, if we agree with you, we agree with you. But if we don't, you're gonna know that we don't. And at the end of the day, we're not mad at you because that's the way that you feel or the way that you think. But what you're not gonna do is that you're gonna force your opinion on us, and we're gonna have to agree with you. No, we don't. Like, mm-mm, we're not about to do that. Confirmation. Just saying. That's just not a part of a gem. If we agree with you, we agree with you. If we don't, we don't. And that's just what it is. Confirmation. Excuse me. I had to tell somebody, let's just agree to disagree because I'm never going to agree with what you're saying. So, like, they were trying to beat their point into me. And I'm like, you're never going to get me to agree to that ideology. So, I'm not saying that, how you feel is not valid. I'm just saying that's not what's going on in to me in my world. That's not a logical way of thinking in my world. Not saying that the way I think about it is totally 100% correct. You have the right to disagree too. But let's agree to disagree because I'm not going to agree to it. You woke up my feminine side and I'm feeling very romantic. You inspire me to listen to love songs, to write, paint, and to create. I told you, whoever this is, honey, you don't confirmation. You don't opened up something within this person, chair. Yeah. But you have the right not to agree. I mean, what the hell? Everybody's not gonna agree with the way you think or the way you do things or the way you know what I mean, the way you see life. You agree to disagree and move on. I was so deprived of feminine touch in my life. I feel safe and to feel safe and nurtured. I'm no longer afraid of this. I'm ready to embrace it. They're ready to embrace your Empress energy, Gemini, and that's man or woman. Okay, it's energy. But this person, it seems like to me, whoever this is, they didn't have a very loving parent. They don't know what it's like to be nurtured. So it could be kind of off-putting when somebody is trying to show them love and affection. This could be somebody who's just like really king of swords, queen of swords, and that's all they know. They're very detached. They don't know how to dig deep. This could be somebody who even like they keep everything real surface level. They don't like to talk about feelings. And the thing of it is, us as Geminis, we're not the most emotional people, but when we rock with people, you know what I mean? We don't mind being vulnerable with you because we're trying to set up that safe space for you to be vulnerable with us. So, and that's how it should be if you're trying to be in a connection, a real bond or connection. But I feel like this person, they were not ready to embrace the kind of love that you were given. Like I said, man or woman, but it's Empress energy. It's that nurturing, mothering type of energy where someone feels looked after. They feel like whether even if it's just like did you eat today, or you checking on them because they have a habit of not eating throughout most of the day, and then you just so happen to just send them that quick text, or you call and check in and say, hey, did you eat yet, that type of thing, or you giving them a hug, or you kissing them when you first walk in the door, when they first walk in the door, that type of thing. Whoever this is, they're not used to that. They didn't get that as a child. That's something that they never. Mm, damn. Yeah. Wow. Empress and the Emperor. King of Swords. Didn't I say? Eight of Cups. Didn't I say? I didn't know how to deal with intense emotions, so I walk away and try to distract myself with other things. I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in making my own decisions, and I can see clearly what actions I need to take. So somebody is really taking stock and being more logical with their thinking. Okay, is what I'm saying here. But Emperor and Empress come out here together. This person knows. In society, status is high priority to me, and I like having control over others. I follow strict rules, excuse me, and have high demands or expectations. So, for a lot of you, I'm feeling like, too, this is a balance between yourself. Not only is this a balance between you two and you two possibly seeing each other as mates, and this is the potential of what it could be, but we can't live off of potential. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people find themselves in situations, and I know I've been there myself, looking at the potential in a person versus what you're actually getting. Okay, it's a big difference. Yes, we could see all the potential in the world in a person, but if they don't see it within themselves, baby, we are beating a dead horse, is all I'm saying. Okay, we're beating a dead horse. So this is giving me this person sees you as their divine counterpart. They just need to work on themselves. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could want to start over here. Somebody does see themselves being able to grow with you. So they could be trying to tell themselves they don't want something long term. What I say? Look at this. Look at this. And that's your energy, Gemini, the lovers. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. I get my value from my work, and I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and love life. So this is someone who don't know how to balance. This is not a multitasker, Gemini. This ain't a Gemini. Man or woman, we thrive in multitasking. I'm just saying, we do. We don't need to do it all the time, but we thrive in multitasking. Thank you to everybody who's here. Can y'all please hit that like button, please? Thank you. And thank you to everyone who already has. I appreciate it. Yes. If that offended you, exit stage left, please. Because it trips me out just because somebody asks you, could you hit the like button? People scatter. It's crazy. You're here. Why not show love, darling? Why not show love? The connection I have with you is so deep and profound on all possible levels: sexual, spiritual, emotional, and intellectual. So, Jamal, you are the whole package, babes. Like, and this person knows it. So, this person is pretty much breaking their own heart. Like, what the hell? Breaking their own heart. But this is the help towards their ascension. And something is up in the air. The situation is still undecided. We have ghosting. Somebody's not ready to communicate yet. So you and this person in confirmation. Y'all are not in communication right now. Okay. Y'all could have had, definitely I'm feeling like some sort of argument or something here. So we have hanging. No action being taken, but we have online. Somebody could be online dating. Sure. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for what? Child. Let it go, babe. Okay, look, we got baby steps. Somebody want to take things slow. See, I told you something's going to take time here. If somebody's having an epiphany, they're going through the pros and the cons. Okay. Okay, Snappy. Looking for love. Okay, yes. Pretty brown eyes. Oh my gosh, that used to be my song. And then Cupid. New love will find you and cut out. So I feel like this person is going to be really hurt because being as though you and this person are in separation, I do feel like Cupid is getting ready to bring you someone new. And it's best for you to part ways with this person too. So you could do the healing that you need to do from this connection. Because, regardless of how far we are, when we truly care and love someone, and to see them not be able to walk and live in their fullest potential, like I say, we can see the potential in another person, but they may not see it in themselves. But to see someone, you know, not living to their fullest capacity is heartbreaking. It really is. If you truly cared and truly love that person, yes, it is very heartbreaking to see someone that you care for in that much pain to where as though they don't know how to dig themselves out of it. They don't know how to heal. So a lot of times we find ourselves trying to be that support, trying to be that anchor. Okay, remember seeing that anchor? It was in this deck. Let me see, is it still up here? Or did it go back somewhere? Yeah, this person is destroyed because of some sort of bad choices, and they see you, um you're standing up for yourself, but something has died out here, but they're totally in their fields. Okay, totally in their fields. Some of you could be working on yourselves, like, you could be working out. Some of y'all could, see the results of you all losing weight. You may have changed your diet, I do feel like this person envies certain things about you. Um, your strength. Like even through the BS that they tried to take you through, they see that they weren't able to break you. They couldn't break you, they couldn't break your spirit. And that's troubling to a person who they 9 times out of 10, this is something that they've been doing, to others, and it's probably been very successful. But the buck stopped with you because you called them on their stuff. Like you didn't sit and you didn't BS them or play with them. You called them on it. Yeah, straight. Expect to see major progress. So I feel like a lot of this is because you set boundaries. You let them know what you will and what you will not put up with. Period. So some of y'all could be okay. You or this person definitely could be listening to music. So if you are a music buff, I know I am. Um, this person could be listening to songs that you played for them before, or that they know that you like. Okay, or somebody could be in music. Take it how it resonate. Look, connecting, meeting new people. Okay, some of you will definitely be meeting new people. All right, new love, new friends. Okay, yeah. And the thing is, they don't have to want to communicate. Where you are with it, Gemini, you made peace with the situation, is what I'm getting with this. Temptation and heartbreak. You already know what it is, but look at this. Good luck. You have luck on your side. You have God on your side. Spirit, universe, however you identify, my love. Good things are manifesting for you. So a lot of you all are rebuilding possibly your finances. Yes, you're in the middle. You're in your manifestations right now. Okay, you're starting over to rebuild stronger. You're prioritizing money possibly right now over love. You feel like those are the things that you need to focus on. You'll always take the memories of you and this person with you, but I feel like a lot of you are tired of the confusion. So you had to balance things out, and you had to allow yourself to heal. Like I said, not only the healing is for them, it's for you too. Because you had to heal from, the things that this person tried to take you through. You had to. Hey, love child. Letitia. Silly games. You done with the silly games. Yeah, and this person trying to play it cool to win. And look with the justice. You keep coming out with this damn Libra energy, okay? So some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a Libra. Like I said, Aquarius 666. Take that. Oh man, we'll take that for what it's worth. All right, let's get you some cord cutting messages. Get you some cord cutting messages. Some cord cutting messages for Gemini, please. Thank you to everybody who's hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to everybody who's joined. Cord cutting messages. What does Gemini need to know? Okay, we have here sever the cord through visualization. What other cord cutting messages do you have? Focus on uplifting news. It will improve. Whatever it is for you. Focus on the ideal outcome. Offer forgiveness. That don't mean taking them back. It just means offer forgiveness. Honor small improvements. Release the grudge. Okay. Because some of y'all could be like, I'm over this shit with this mother. Yeah. Yes, because they were draining your energy. Okay. The situation, this person, okay, 4004, but you were being protected. Imbalanced energy exchange. This person wants you to give more to them. Look, at 4-4. And I just said 4004 was just on the timer. Okay. So you could be saying 212 as well. But this person wanted you to keep giving to them while they breadcrumb you or, trying to make you work harder for their time and attention. And where the do they do that at? Okay. Thank you, love child. I appreciate you being here, darling. Welcome to the family. Positive mindset, favorable results. So, regardless of the situation, stay positive, Gemini. Okay, just stay positive. Don't let this person try to have you in your head or have you, going backwards in any type of way. Reprogram your subconscious. Okay. Let it serve your highest good. So, let this separation serve your highest good. You know, it's not a clear your mind. Choose friends that invest in you. Letitia, thank you, Pooh. Love you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you always supporting me. All right, we're going to take these. Create a self-love ritual. A better path awaits. What up, baby? You can't make this shit up. A better path awaits. Honey, you got this. You did the right thing. If a lot of you all are trying to figure out if you were being too harsh, again, like, no, you were not. You know when you are being shortchanged. You know when you're not getting what you're giving. You know, and we're not expecting it to be 50-50 all the time because everybody is not, we want 100 to be honest. If I want 100%, you give 100%. Period and point blank. But we're not going to show up every day at 100, so that's when we rely or we pull off our person. If we're at 80 and they're at 20, we're gonna try to pour into them some of our 80. You know what I mean? Like, but you can't just keep pouring into an empty cup, babe. That goes back to the reading from the other day. You're done pouring into empty cups. That's all. Connection no longer serves you. Whatever purpose it did serve, it's done. So it's now time to cut the cord. Stop relinquishing your power. Media detox needed. Focusing on your personal growth. Take time away, create a new positive habit. And again, back to that imbalanced energy exchange. A better path awaits you, my love. With that number one, give me a romance message to close my gems out. I appreciate and love every last one of y'all. Like I said, thank y'all for being patient with me. I was so mad because I was supposed to be doing readings all day today on both channels. And my damn nail drill, the motor clumped out, and I just bought that damn thing in November. So, of course, the damn warranty is done. So I said, yeah, y'all and y'all foolery. So I had to go hunt down a new damn nail drill just so I could finish my nails because I had already started. Long term, or do you want to get booted up out of here, baby? Because my sound is not off. You came in and you about to go right back out. I know my sound is not off because everybody else would have told me the same thing. Look at this sexual healing. What I tell you, this is love at first sight. This person has loved you from the moment they laid eyes on you, child. I'm just saying. I love the fact that my laptop is touchscreen. Yes, look, I cut the deck again and it went right back to Enchanted Love. So I'm gonna read these three. We have sexual healing. And I'm sure y'all can hear me correct. As I'm saying, nobody got time for the foolishness tonight. We have good energy. Okay, period. Sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. See, that's their problem. They enjoy too much of your pleasure, child. Look, Jim, they enjoy a little too much of your pleasure, child. I'm just saying, the instant gravitational pull you two felt when you first met lets you know that this is a soul connection. Oh Lord. See, didn't I say safe place? That's all you was trying to create with this person, and that's all you was trying to, you wanted from them. You wasn't asking them to buy you the world or to do this and jump through no fucking hoops. Just reciprocate, baby. That's it. That ain't hard. A sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. So you know what it is that you want, James. Again, like I say, safe place. And it's giving Dwayne and Whitley and giving a lot of Dwayne and Whitley. Okay. Ecstasy is giving me Carmen, baby. Y'all never seen Carmen? Go watch Carmen. Okay. Go watch some Carmen, honey. And I don't even do musicals, but I like Carmen. Okay. With Harry Belafonte and Dorothy Dandridge. Baby, get into it. Okay. Get into it. If y'all want to get into a new little TV series, check out Blacklist. It's a really good show. I like it. Yes, Barbie. Yes, yes. I love me some Carmen. That was a good movie. You planted the seed the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're about to harvest. You've shown the universe you are ready for love. You're ready for true divine love. You're able to be open. Okay, she was giving Barbie and Carmen. I'm serious, honey. She was giving. Yes, she was. Dorothy was a beautiful woman. Building a future. This one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level. I'm telling you, you are about to harvest. You put in the work. You've shown the universe that you are able to be balanced, to be fair, okay? Open. You're willing to, try to work things out, talk things through. You're not doing things out of ego, you know? Even when you don't get your way, you're not doing things to be spiteful, you know? So it's beautiful energy. I love it. I truly do love it. And love it for yourself. Look, that sexual healing came back out again. And look, security, okay? I told you, look, we back on Carmen. We back on Carmen. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. And that we have had faith. But this something, honey. You and somebody got a hell of a sexual connection, baby. Oh, you'll know who that is. Okay? You will know who that is. You will definitely know who that is. Let me close this out for Gemini. Give Gemini some affirmations to close out this reading. Affirmations to close out this reading. Oh, Barbie. We always had that one. Look, 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance and soulmate. Didn't I tell y'all in the last one? Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Love. Love can conquer everything. Let me have three more, please. Y'all know I do six for the lovers. Accept. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. Deep. Look deep within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. Some of you all are here to teach lessons, baby. And link. The bond of love grows stronger over time. Study. Let your love show you how to learn from each other. Heart. You start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. So, you know, somebody in ready to get close. I'm getting closer than close. Okay, admiration. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. I feel like they need to know they're appreciating you too. Challenging and barrier. Find ways around obstacles to find happiness. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So I don't know. I guess you know where you lie. If it wasn't that bad for you, but Spirit said better path for weights as well. So you know what works for you, baby, and what don't. Okay, it's based on each individual situation. Everybody's is not going to be the same. Look, twin flames. Here we go again. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. So that may be why this person, the shit that they do, drive you crazy, is because maybe this is some of the shit you do. Gemini. Okay, there are certain aspects of yourself that show up in this person. So that being said, my lovelies, I will see y'all tomorrow early. Okay, the girl will not be late tomorrow. I got what I needed to get done today. I don't wash clothes. I done did all that. I'm cooking dinner early. I got this. We will be on early tomorrow. Yes, look, 6 of Wands. Love it. Victory, success. Later, Barbie. Thank you again, Letitia. I appreciate you, doll. And I love you, fam. And I will see y'all tomorrow. My baby got to get on his league thing. So, see y'all tomorrow. Peace. You're welcome. Give my baby some hearts. Y'all deserve them too. Good night, y'all.